Once while traveling abroad, I told a group of people that I was there as their servant. One lady in the audience took it very personally and seriously. She began telling me places to go, people to serve, people not to serve, people to avoid, and so on. When I told her I was there to serve everyone, her reaction was as though I had let her down personally. "Oh, he wasn't serious about being a servant," she was heard saying to someone nearby. She thought I was going to be her personal slave, even though my offer was made to the entire group. It suddenly struck me that for cultural reasons I needed to rephrase my offer. From then on, I didn't tell people I was their servant, but that I was the servant of God sent to serve them. The point of this is that other people in the world who are familiar with menial service take these verses in Scripture more seriously than perhaps we do. In Luke chapter 17, beginning at verse 7, Jesus described what the job of a servant looked like in practical terms in the first century Roman Empire. "Will any one of you who has a servant plowing or keeping sheep say to him when he has come in from the field, 'Come in at once and recline at table'? Will he not rather say to him, 'Prepare supper for me and dress properly and serve me when I eat and drink, and afterward you will eat and drink'? Does he thank the servant because he did what was commanded? So you also, when you have done all that you were commanded, say, 'We are unworthy servants. We have only done that which was our duty.'" There are several attributes we could note about this servant that are instructive to us as servants of God. But the key feature is the servant's own expectations. He expected to work hard. He expected to be tired at the end of the day. And he didn't expect accolades. What he did not have was an inflated opinion of himself. Servants of God will do what they do, whether it is known or not, and they prefer not. These are people who recognize that, in the words of the wise, hard work is its own reward. But even better than that, God has promised a reward at the end of the lifelong day to those who serve him by serving others. Here are some questions for reflection. Please stop the video after each question to give your answer before you move on to the next question. What do you think is the core teaching of this passage in Luke? Second, does this teaching apply to you personally? And if so, how? Third, as a disciple of Christ, what can you take away from this teaching that will make you a better disciple?